Good morning guys and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back! Today is going to be another faith talk and we're going to be talking about gratitude because today is Thanksgiving. Well, when you see it, it will be, you know, because I don't film things the day of because I would never get things done if I did that. But anyway, yes, so today is Thanksgiving and it's the time to be grateful for things, you know, talk about things that we're thankful for. So today I'm going to be talking about gratitude and it'll be a part of the Faith Talk series because gratitude is a really big part of faith, you know. As per usual, I didn't really plan what I was going to talk about on this video, so we'll see how this goes, you know. When it comes to being grateful, it's really easy to be thankful for things when your life is going well, you know. It's really easy to be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for this amazing day, Lord, thank you so much, wow. And it's easy to like think in your heart, wow, I'm so blessed when you're having like a great life, you know. But this is more about how we're called to be thankful and grateful for things even in times of pain and suffering and just like bad days, you know. We're called to be thankful for things all the time. Throughout the entire Bible, mostly the New Testament as far as I know, but probably the whole Bible, we're called to be thankful, to pray with thanksgiving in our hearts, you know, and be grateful that we are, this doesn't make any sense so far. I really should plan my videos before I start. That'd be good. We're called to be thankful all the time. And it's not easy being thankful all the time. I know, because a lot of times I'm really grumpy and just like not in the mood to be thankful for things, you know. I don't think about all the things that I ought to be grateful for, that I actually am grateful for, but I don't put that at the forefront of my mind. So one thing that I tried to do that I'm not too super good at, but it really did help, was keeping a gratitude journal for several weeks, not very long because I wasn't very good at keeping up with it, but I would write down one thing that I was really thankful for every day, like one thing to lift my spirits, you know? It was really a helpful activity, like, you know, seeing what things that I ought to be thankful for throughout my days, because most of those things were like everyday things that happened all the time that I was like super grateful. There's like a hair right on my nose. Is it gone? Yeah, got it. Okay. But I would write down one thing that I was grateful for. But something that I noticed would happen on days when I was like having a bad day was that I would write something really generic, you know? And I didn't want my gratitude journal to be like that. So I didn't have a gratitude journal for a long time after that. But one thing that I've noticed, even in like productivity videos and videos about being intentional, is writing down 3 things you're grateful for like every day, you know? It's just a really good thing to keep in the forefront of your mind all the blessings in your life, you know? But one major thing that I wanted to talk about here is if you are a believer and you have faith in Jesus Christ, there is one huge thing that we ought to be so grateful for that most people don't really think about having to be grateful for this thing. And that thing is salvation itself. Think about it this way. We are horrible people, you know? No one on this earth is innocent. Everyone sins. Everyone rejects God. And in order to remedy that, the God of the universe, who is so much bigger than you and me combined and everyone combined, so much bigger than everything, he sent his son to die for us in order for us to be reconciled to him. And I think that's just, it's just mind-blowing. Like if you think about it, like just imagine, I know it's really hard, but imagine if you were someone really important, and if you are, that's cool, you don't have to imagine that hard. Imagine you're somebody really important, like a king, you know? And all of these subjects reject you as the king, but you're so powerful that you're just not gonna just stop being king because they reject you, you know? You're gonna be like punishing everyone because they reject you as king. Like, how freaking rude, right? But you still love all these people so much and you want them to come back to you, but because of all the horrible things they did, they don't deserve you, you know? This is a horrible example, but we're gonna keep rolling with it. I don't really know. So what you do is you take your kid over there and you're like, hey man, I need you to take the punishment for all these people so that they can be adopted into our royal family. your own kid. You sacrifice your own kid for all these people that you love so, so much who constantly reject you and are against you and just like, that's crazy. Why would you do that, you know? You wouldn't, because that's not a thing that one does. But the God of the universe did that for you and for me, and isn't that so cool and so amazing? So even though we're all sinners and we all reject God and we all are against God, He's loved us so much that He sent His Son to die for us, to take the punishment for us. And then He conquered death so that we would have a way to be adopted into His family, into His royal family. We are princes and princesses in God's family. Isn't that so cool? I don't know about you guys, but I think that's the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. That's the most amazing thing that's ever happened to me. And like, I'm so grateful for like a God who loves me. I'm gonna cry. I'm so grateful for a God who loves me so much that He would send His Son to die for me. And I just don't have anything else to say after that. If you've never heard the gospel, there it is. God did that for you too, and all you have to do is commit your life to Him, you know? Ugh, I don't even know where to go from there. If you have nothing else in this world to be grateful for, be grateful that the God of the universe loves you so, so, so much. And that He placed you in the place that you are to glorify Him, and that He placed the people around you to build you up and for you to build them up, all for His glory, all for the glory of God, all for His glory. Wow. If there's nothing else for you to be grateful for that for sure. Thanksgiving is a time when families come together, usually, sometimes friends, Friendsgiving, you know. People come together and they just think about all the things that they're grateful for. When I go to my family's houses, family dinner, whatever, on Thanksgiving, I look around at all these people and I'm like, wow, these really cool, amazing people are part of my family, and I get to say I'm a part of theirs. And even more so, I get to say that I'm a part of the heavenly family. I'm a part of God's family, and I was adopted in as a child so that I could be with Him forever. And it's just so amazing, you know? All the places where the Bible says, be in prayer with thanksgiving in your heart, give Him praise. That's why. Because He did that amazing thing for us, and He took a part of Himself and punished it for us. I don't know how this doesn't blow everyone's mind. Maybe it does. It blows my mind. That's really silly for someone to do, but He did it because He loves us so freaking much. Thanksgiving is a time to start remembering what you're thankful for, but you should definitely be grateful and thankful for all the things that God did for us all year round, and be grateful for all the blessings you have in your life, and just share the good news, you know, because it is good news. It is great news. I didn't know where I was going when I started, but that was a great place to end up, so I guess that's all that I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe so you can join my family. Hit the little bell to get notified whenever I post a video so you won't miss it. And that's it. So have a great morning, and if I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Happy Thanksgiving! Christmas.